Good morning. Hope I got your name correct.
Sidoti, but that was great.
Good morning.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm speaking for the first time to this board, and we have an urgent matter. It's called voter suppression, just as Barb was talking about. When I talk to my family and friends from around the state of Florida, I've mentioned to many of them that, do you know that we don't have in Pinellas County term limits? And they look at me and they say, what? That can't be. I proceed to give them the lowdown. As Barb was mentioning, back in 1996, the citizens conformed to and abided by the rules by getting 48,000 signatures to get term limits on the ballot. They did exactly what they were told. When over 200,000 citizens, they voted for term limits, 73% of the citizens voted YES. Yes for 8 is enough, 8 years. But because of the legal language was omitted from the Constitution, term limits didn't go through. Because of a technical mistake, the citizens of Pinellas have to be paying the consequence for 26 years. As Barb mentioned, I too attend these meetings, and back in December of 2021, I sat in a meeting and I recall Commissioner Long mentioning, saying that she hadn't heard of any citizens talking or wanting term limits. I would call 73% vote shouting from the rooftops. Wouldn't you agree? Why doesn't anybody acknowledge this? I know Dave Eggers, thank you, and I believe Kathleen Peters perhaps has mentioned something. This is something, I don't know. They did what they were told and they won, but their votes are still suppressed. And these votes are coming from all political ideologies. It's not right, it's not left, it's not in the middle. So why are term limits important? Wikipedia says a term limit is a legal restriction that limits the number of terms an office holder may serve in a particular elected office. When term limits are found in a presidential system, they act as a method of curbing the potential for monopoly. So anyway, this monopoly is described as communism, happening in countries like China, Russia, Venezuela. I know my time is being limited and I'm not fast enough in speaking, but I'll get better at this. All I can say is this: we demand a stop of voter suppression, and we need to get back. We have to get term limits back on the ballot. And I don't know what you're all afraid of. So anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you for being here. Mac Johnson.